Welcome to Trickey's Kitchen, where delicious food is made easy. Today, Trickey will show you how to prepare a chocolate orange babka. The ingredients for the dough and the ingredients for the filling. The preparation: grease a 9-inch by 5-inch loaf tin with softened butter, and then line it with enough greaseproof or parchment paper to hang over the edges. The method: add in the listed ingredients to the mixing bowl of a stand mixer. That's the caster sugar, the egg, yeast, milk powder, white bread flour that has been sifted, salt, and the zest of 1 orange. Then knead with the dough hook. Add water and adjust the amount of water as required. Now add in the softened butter and continue to knead. Knead for about 10 to 12 minutes until the dough passes the window pane test. Check that the dough is able to stretch into a thin membrane without tearing. We're now ready for the first proofing, so grease with oil and then cover and set aside in a warm place to double in size. The first proofing will take approximately 1 hour. You can place the dough in a warm oven with the light left on. Just make sure the oven is switched off. When the first proofing is done and the dough has doubled in size, tip it onto a well-floured surface. As we are going to be rolling it out into a long rectangular sheet, flatten it slightly. Then roll the dough out into a big rectangular sheet, approximately 18 inches by 12 inches. Spread the Nutella hazelnut chocolate spread evenly over the rectangle to cover it completely. Now sprinkle the chopped chocolate pieces evenly all over the Nutella filling. Roll the dough lengthwise into a tight spiral, starting from one end to the other. Make sure you're rolling it tight. Then press to seal. Now make sure that the surface is well floured and position the dough so that the seam is underneath and gently even it out. Now slice the dough lengthways through the middle, cutting it into 2 long pieces. Now with the cut sides facing upwards, plait the long pieces together. Bring the 2 ends together, press gently to seal. Now gently push the two ends together and place it into the prepared loaf tin. We're now ready for the second proofing, so set aside in the warm place for 40 minutes or until it doubles in size. As before, you can place it in the warm oven with the light left on. Make sure the oven is switched off. While the second proofing is taking place, preheat the oven to the temperature shown. Then bake in a preheated oven for 40 to 45 minutes or until done. And halfway through the baking process, you can rotate the tin by 180 degrees for even baking. Then remove from the oven when done. The bread is done when it sounds hollow when tapped on the bottom. Then brush the top with warm orange marmalade or sugar syrup. Allow the bread to cool in the tin for about 10 minutes. Then transfer it onto a wire rack to cool completely. You can serve babka for breakfast with a cup of coffee or as a dessert with vanilla ice cream and hot chocolate sauce. And there you have it, a chocolate orange babka. So thank you for stopping by. Do hope you will give this recipe a try. Have lots of fun in the process as you toy. And most of all, don't forget to enjoy. Trickey's Kitchen has lots of other bread recipes that you would like to try out. So be sure to click on the video link on your screen right now and watch another video.